welcome back you guys to Let's Play 999. In the last episode we began up with this one, found out some backstory about Seven, and now... Alright, so are we done here basically, or just...
One sec, I just wanna pull
I'm
gonna pull up the thing. Okay, here's what you're gonna do. Since you, we got the tile, go to the leftmost room.
Okay. That's not the left... This is the leftmost room.
I was saying.
This is the leftmost room.
Alright, flush the toilet 4 times.
Oh. Whoop. Sorry. The only thing I can do is manipulate in this room is that string.
Chances are they made this puzzle someone wouldn't trigger by accident. Guess I should keep pulling the string then. Alright, here goes. Second pull.
Oh!
Third pull.
Okay. And 4. That means we'll be doing the other one 7 times, yes?
Did you hear something?
I did, but it doesn't look like anything's happened here.
Huh, wonder what that sound was. Pardon me?
Let me look in the toilet, please.
Nope, nothing happened.
Oh, okay.
Now I have to go to the middle room, flush the toilet 7 times.
7 times. Okay. Alright.
This is what the moon symbol was pointing to, huh? They probably made it so that someone wouldn't have triggered by accident. If that's the case.
Cool.
Second time.
Third.
And a third time. Zay, do you want me to just do it?
Yeah, for a second. Give me a second. Just like, ah.
4th time. 5th. This is the 6th consecutive time. There's that sound again. Happened when I pulled the string a couple times. Junpei, did you hear something from the other room? The other room? You mean the dark room?
Oh no, we're going back to Life is Strange.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck that game. Worst game in the world, guys.
I know. I get the picture.
How to unlock it?
2 more tiles.
Well, this opened easily enough.
2 more tiles.
More tiles. Bunch of weird lines to this thing. I don't get it. Maybe 7 of those can help me out.
Okay.
You got some tiles.
Okay.
Now go to the emergence and tap the tiles.
Tapping tiles. Yeah, they're saying so.
Touch the tiles at the door. I felt something weird. Huh? I can move these tiles.
And that means if you swap the tiles, we got the tiles on the wall, something will happen. I said that wrong.
I suppose we need to figure out what the strange design of these tiles mean. At any rate, we should look for all the tiles that are the same size. You're right. Let's meet back here after we've done a thorough search.
Okay, so we've got to look for more now? Or is that it? Or do we have all the ones we need?
Let's see. I'm gonna go double check.
Yeah, double check for me.
We need 4 tiles.
Okay, so I have 2 or 3 right now.
Oh, you have to put the mirror into the mirror drawer into the desk of the middle room.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Okay. I'll do that then.
Drawer without a handle? Yes. You need the drawer without a handle.
Yeah, gotcha. In you go, buddy.
Well, I took the drawer out and nothing happened. Of course. There's no way you could hide a puzzle in something that small. Yeah, I know, still. Seems like they might... Huh, what's that? Looks like there's something... Huh. Looks like there's something in there. Damn, no dice with this angle. I can't see anything in there. Wait.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it was the wrong
Sounded
one.
like something falling. What was that? I heard it too. Let's open the drawer. And there's your other tile. Now go back to the emergence. It's a tile. I guess that's the noise. I see. The drawers weren't the same size. That's why the tile didn't get knocked down by the other drawer.
I will take that. Thank you very much.
The tile floor. It's red, blue, and gray. It's all in different colors. What does it mean? Your guess is as good as mine.
Alright. Anyways, alright. Back to emergence and away.
The emergence room.
The emergence room.
Okay. Well, it looks like we've investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door.
Alright, let's crack that mystery then.
We got 4 tiles.
And there are a bunch of tiles that are the same size up on the wall here.
So, if we replace 4 of the tiles on the wall with the ones we've got, that should open the door. Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yes. Okay, so... Okay. So...
I think you replace all the E's.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not 100% sure, though, but... You never know.
So you have emergence room.
Okay.
Hey, did you hear something unlock?
Okay.
Does that mean we got it right? Yes, it looks like we did.
Good.
The 14 hidden on the tile. You converted the hexadecimal to the hexadecimal, and it's an E.
Basically, the E's in emergence are the 14s from the tiles. If we replace them, that gives them the answer.
Did you really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here. But yeah, that's why, because the tiles had a hidden 14 in it. Yes, let's go.
You know, for how long it's been since we actually really talked about hexadecimals, I really did for a while forget what it was. It's like, good job. Oh, new room.
New room.
Oh, interestingly new room.
What the hell is this place?
A torture chamber, apparently.
This room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. And it's an escape room. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought it'd be any different.
So, what's this room for anyway?
Sorry. Alright.
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room. Looks uncomfortable, to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Well, it looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. It's too dark to look through it, though.
Isn't that that blood on the tablecloth?
Oh, boy.
What the hell is this? What are these tools for? That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it, this room is dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
Yep, welcome, to the torture chamber.
Is that really what this is called?
Yes.
I was kidding! That's a fucking electric chair.
Torture room.
This is a fucking electric chair.
Yep.
A really creepy chair. The manacles make me think it was used to torture people.
Well, we can't open the manacles without a key. Some sort of weird symbol on them.
Can I be closer at things? Alright.
There's something on the screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been complete, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample from the sample above.
I don't know what this thing is, but we gotta figure out this puzzle.
It's right next to the torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it'll be good. Anyway, we need to adjust the switches to match the blocks up at the top, right? You adjust the switches shown in the 4 corners of the screen and then you press the check button. Junpei, we don't know what this thing does. You can always come back to it later. There are lots of other things you could do.
What? Okay, fuck that shit. I'm not dealing with this at the moment. Nope, I'm not frying brains right now. Brains are not good with your eggs and sausage.
I think it's, if you want to see how many blocks each switch adds, just turn on one switch. When all of them are off, there aren't any blocks right then, you can see how many each switch adds. Oh, I get it. Yeah, we'll come back to that later, though.
Yeah, I'm not... brains don't taste good with eggs and bacon right now.
Red, yellow, do you think these colors mean something?
No idea. I mean, red looks more dangerous, but other than that...
The bottom of this mostly is covered in rust. I don't think it'll move at all.
Numbers.
There are a bunch of buttons with letters A through F on them. Let's push some of them. Down you go. So, if I press it again, back you come. I I guess these button switches something on and off when you push them.
Alright. There are tons of knobs here. Doesn't seem like any of them do anything, though.
Do you think it's broken?
I don't know. Any knobbies. Oh, the dials here are pointing in different directions.
Maybe something will happen if we turn them. Ha! Shoot. They're all rusted. I guess turning them doesn't really do anything.
These. Needle on the gauge is at 0. Doesn't look like it's going to move. Alright. Panel on the floor. What's wrong, Junpei? What are you doing on the floor?
Well, I thought maybe if I got down here I could see through the glass. It's not working though. You don't think it's just a large sheet of glass they put into an indentation? I don't know. I mean, why would they do that? And the placement of the chair.
You're not making sense, Junpei. What's your point?
Well, I'm not sure, but don't you think there's something under the glass?
I do. Figure that out, though. Alright. Bloody tools.
There are a number of ominous-looking tools and instruments here.
Well, let's see. We got an adze, and a hammer, a pair of forceps, and these other things are old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Hey, does this wrench look too new to be here with all this other stuff?
Yes, it does. I did notice it before you mentioned it, but it's not rusty at all.
Wrench.
The wrench looks brand new. Considering where I found it, I have to wonder how it was used. Knock it off. I don't want to think about that. I've already seen plenty of things that are a lot more cruel than that. You're unexpectedly sensitive. Come on, let's talk about stuff that doesn't matter, okay? We need to find somewhere where we can use this thing.
Don't talk about my manliness like that, ma'am.
A number of rusty tools.
Is there anything else? Okay, we don't need anything else here. Alright. Hi, Mister.
Of course, the entrance is locked. It's been like that in every room we've been in. What did you expect? There's no point trying to go back. Let's just think about going forward, alright?
Yeah, I'm just looking around. The room's padded, though. Alright, get the door.
It said this door will unlock if we complete the experiment.
So in other words, we aren't getting out of this door until we finish this experiment.
Well, let's do that then.
Okay.
Once you have the wrench, maybe you can move some of the stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Oh, the dials are rusted. I don't think they're pointing at anything.
Okay. Kind of symbol.
If I got this right, I think it's the sun symbol.
Okay.
Alright. Use the wrench on the porthole in the water tank.
Oh, this thing. I didn't even look at this.
Cover's bolted on there pretty good. Should be able to get these bolts off with the wrench we just found, though.
Heckity yeah.
Sweet, it opened!
Heckity yeah.
The hole's too small. You can't see in, even with a cover off. Well, you can't see him, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. Are you sure you want to do that? There could be something dangerous in there.
Ever since playing the cat lady, I no longer trust putting my arm in holes. Get my arm chopped off.
Okay, I admit, it scares me a little, but we need to see if there's anything useful in there. Alright, in we go. Arm in the hole. Hey, I think I can feel something. It's small, cold, and hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. Alright, let's see what this thing is.
Key.
A key with the sun symbol on it. Should be able to open the door with this.
Yeah, but we gotta get out of this room before we can do that.
And we're probably gonna need the sun key to do that.
But none of the doors in this room have any keyholes. I bet we're gonna use it on something that's not a door.
See?
Terror.
The sun key shows the keyhole in this machine. Yeah, this thing.
Manacles.
Alright, sun key, here in you go. And yes! Great, they're open! I don't think we're gonna need the sun key again in here, though. It just seems unlikely. Alright, sun key, you've done your job. Into my pocket with you.
Okay. Well, now they're open. What are you gonna do now?
Let's just look around some more. I got a feeling that something will happen. Right. We should try and figure out what the device over in the corner is for at any rate. This thing.
This thing. Adjust the switches to match the blocks on top and then press the check button. Alright. Okay, so...
solve the puzzle, turn on all the switches except for the top right switch.
For the top right. Okay. Oop. Error. Okay, so...
This is turn all the switches on except for the top right switch, then tap check.
You said top right. It was that one. All switches are on, and there's an error. It's telling me this one, so... No, it's that one. It's bottom left.
Well, I guess
whatever's wrong there was wrong.
adjustment complete. Now proceeding to
Execution phase.
to complete the experiment, all the damage to be collected from the subject. Once the
Preparation
is finished, please place subject in chair.
Whoa, I thought we were gonna solve a puzzle already. I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation?
I don't know. Got a bad feeling about this.
I think it means one of us has got to sit in the chair.
Well, Seven's never gonna fit in that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data. I'm just gonna run electricity through the subject.
There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's gonna zap the brain with electricity.
This really doesn't sound safe. Anyway, still gotta prepare. You can talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparation, alright?
Well, it wants us to prepare, so maybe we ought to ask you what we need to do. Tell me anything. What do I need to do?
The disposal tank is closed. Please fill the tank with water. What? Oh, don't tell me I gotta do something with that water tank.
Well, there's probably something around here opens the tank or whatever. It's asking us to do.
It looks like the only controls are in this room.
Okay, so back to this control panel, yes?
Levers had a good. Gotta turn something on.
Of course they would. All we can do is turn something on and off. What's important is that what they turn on and off.
Don't say the floor's gonna suddenly open up.
Okay.
Alright. Go to the two levers. Tap the L lever until the window below the chair lights up.
Okay, pull it.
Alright, let's pull the lever.
Pulling levers. Alright.
Is that water?
What the hell? What's going on?
Will you calm down?
No.
It's just water. It's going somewhere.
No.
Sounds like it's underneath us. That means the floor. Oh! Junpei, look! Where's she? Oh, damn! I can see through the glass now.
Oh. EDBF.
And there's a shark.
I was gonna say, is that a shark?
Yep.
Alright, so we gotta push E.
Read the dead shark.
D, B, and F.
What? And there's a strange noise coming from the chair. It looks like it's been turned on. I guess the puzzle here was that the power to be sent in a specific way.
On a shark.
Dead shark.
Chucking around, starting
Alright.
his jaw.
Now,
I don't know.
go to the...
To the chair.
Don't think the examination is going to cause that machine to do anything. So yeah, go probably take a look at the monitor instead.
Okay. Alright. Straining device is unlocked. Please see subject and device.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it. How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful. Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in and you can solve...
Junpei's right. If we screw it up...
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark's already dead. But... No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with. Look, do you think you can do me one last favor? Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them. Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young, after some things happened. Their names are Nona and... Wait! Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Some of them. The kids who were in the experiment, I mean.
Well, what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh. No way. It couldn't. Lotus is your last name. Kashiwabara.
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? What do you mean, that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened? What happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you. And after a long discussion. And then... That's when... From there... I'm getting a call. It looks like...
Ignore.
Just as if... From Boulder... I don't know where... I don't know where that's... Just as if... Finally... That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here. Looking for? Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back. They never told me what had happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to a doctor, but I was told they had been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure they had been through something terrible, so I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, I'd force them to relive what horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on. A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had before they disappeared. They smiled, they made jokes, they did all the silly things that kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it.
Oh, God.
But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget something terrible happened to my children. I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out whatever happened during those 9 missing days.
What'd you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who got missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Have you ever heard of them before? No, it's the first time I ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding whatever these victims had in common would lead me to the culprit.
And what did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to the hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital. The hospital.
For a while, I was trying to get some information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfield experiment? I guess these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think I passed off as some kind of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfield experiment. Gansfeld. Sorry, I guess...
It's alright.
This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then, a series of video images are shown to Subject Q, who is told to send the images to Subject A by thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With the senses cut off, A is asked to guess what the image Q is looking at.
So it's yes, I've heard of that.
Telepathy. So it's all coming together.
It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
So the whole story's coming together now.
Telepathy? That's how the experiment on the ship was supposed to work? The experiment to control people, right? Yeah. I don't know if any of this telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that's the case, I still don't get how any of this has to do with any of this. The Nonary game, 0, why we're kidnapped. What does any of this have to do with telepathy? I know I brought it all up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected at all.
No subject has been detected. Unless the subject is detected within 60 seconds, the power will be shut down. System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat the subject in the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going.
That's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Jinpei, I'm counting on you. Right.
What are we naming Shark?
Lotus, please tell me right away if you feel anything weird. You worry too much. Now get on with it. Be a man or June's gonna leave you. Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
Okay. So... rotation.
You always look at the hint, too.
Okay.
Alright.
2, 1, and off. Curiosity.
After the segment, use the red curves to rotate the head. On the left side of the head, turn both switches to 2. You're on 1.
Oh, so I have to hit him twice. Okay.
I was gonna say, on the right side of the head, turn both switches to 1.
Okay. And 1.
Hit check.
This must be off on yours. Maybe it's the opposite way?
Yeah, try the opposite way. Or they changed the puzzles up and everything. You're supposed to get, yeah, I guess those certain ones lit up.
Okay, hold on. I'm just turning everything off first and foremost, because I'm really confused right now as to why this is even a thing. Okay. You. Okay. Off and off. So hint. Okay. So. Okay. So far I'm right on that. Okay. That's... Okay. Okay, for some reason it's like backwards on yours.
They might have
unless my right and left is off.
Your right and left maybe is off.
Yeah, it might have been backward. It might be backwards in the way that I don't know. Experiment is concluded. The door will now unlock.
I can hear the door unlocking, and now we've got a new message. Release subject from restraining device. Lotus, are you alright? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened, but I do think my life just got a little shorter. Hold on, I'll get you out right away. Shouldn't take that long for me and Sam to get her out of here. Let's get out of here, now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight, I don't ever want to see this thing again. Let's just get out of here.
Alright, Felicia. Get the frick out. And we found a coolio.
You might want to cut off here, actually.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. That is the plan. Alright, anyways, we gotta get set off here. We got something fantastic. Click the comments for more videos like this every other day. Bye-bye.